Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I am Molly Dewey here at Double Diamond in Lion's Head, joined by Matt Carroll. Matt, how are you?
Good morning. Got another snow day, it looks like.
It looks like it. I know, it's kind of nice actually to be inside. I was like shaking off my hat from all the snow.
Yeah, it's it's coming down pretty good. When I got here, it wasn't really snowing much, but now it's coming down pretty good.
Yes, should make for a great day on the mountain. Only made better by, I think, having the right boot, right?
Absolutely. And, there's a lot of things to consider when buying ski boots. And ski boots, obviously, are the most important part of the ski equipment package. And it's not just length that's involved in getting a ski boot. It's also the width, or the last of the boot.
Okay.
And the last of the boot is basically generally the 4-foot width measured from the first metatarsal kind of in a line to the fifth metatarsal. And that's kind of this section of the boot is what they refer to as the last, but
Okay.
it's also basically the overall shape of the boot. And ski boots nowadays, back years ago, you really only had kind of a wide boot or a narrow boot, but now you've got several different widths in between, and it's really important to make sure you get in the right width of boot. And there's, different feet. Some feet are shaped like a pizza slice, and some are straight and narrow, and all different things. And all the ski boots come like that too. So it's really important to get with a good boot fitter, match up the shape of your foot to the shape of the boot as best you can, because they are definitely not all the same.
And we were just talking off camera. I was telling you about what crappy boots I actually have. and it really makes a difference, not only in the comfort, but I think also, things like your performance on the mountain, as well as, the heat, if your feet are freezing and going numb, things like that.
Yeah, and like you were saying, your feet get cold, and a lot of times we see that from people being in boots that are too big, and you end up over buckling the boot, and that basically compresses the foot and cuts off the circulation. Whereas, the general thought is that, if the boot's too small, my feet must be cold, but it's usually the other way around. Same with toe issues. We see far more toe problems from being in a boot that's too big rather than being too small. And so I've got these basically different and lined up in different widths. We start out with the Lang. This is the RX 130. This is a 97 millimeter last, so this is going to be the narrowest boot that we carry.
Okay.
And these are obviously different sizes, so they may look not so proportional. And then we've got the Technica. This one's going to be 100 millimeter width, which we would consider a medium volume. And a lot of times on the boots too, you can see they have call-outs on the side here. Basically, it's got the last 100 millimeters.
Okay, so you can actually find that information yourself.
On most boots you can, and it has the flex right up here on the front. But yeah, so you're moving into the 100, which is by far our broadest category of boots that we sell.
Okay.
Is the 100 millimeter last. Moving up to the Nordica Sport Machine, this is a 102 millimeter, so getting a little bit wider.
Right.
And then the biggest is going to be the K2 BFC at a 103.
Very cool. And then what's great about Double Diamond is that you guys do more than just boots, right? We're standing here in front of a goggle wall, and
yeah, we do pretty much just about anything ski related. And we do demo skis, and then obviously all of the accessories, everything you need to go for a ski day out on the mountain.
Yes. All right. And where can our amazing viewers come find you and do some shopping?
We are in Lion's Head, just between the Lion's Head parking structure and the base of the Eagle Pond Gondola.
Perfect. I know. I'm walking around here. I've got my eye on quite a few things here in the store. So thanks so much for being with us, Matt.
All right.
Come check out Double Diamond. Coming up, we're going to take a quick break, and then Eric has got all the details on the upcoming Burton U.S. Open.